back to Dustybootz Outdoors. See, today we've got a rare opportunity to take our Monaro in and put it on the Holden showroom floor before they pull all the signs down. Today's a bit of a bittersweet day for me. You know, coming here, this is really awesome to have my car on the showroom floor, getting photos taken of it. Now, this is all getting torn down. It's an Australian business that has survived for 160 years. And now it's gone. Something our kids will never know about, the Holden and Ford rivalry. It'll be the first time the old girl's been back on the showroom floor for 44 years. It's my 18th wedding anniversary today, so my wife and I, we brought the Monaro about a month after we got married. So it's been something pretty special to us. Come along and let's take some photos and see how the day pans out. Righto guys, we're here today at Pioneer Holden in Mackay to get some photos with the old Monaro on the showroom floor just before they pull down the Holden signs. As you know, Holden's gone out of Australia now, there's no more, so it's our last opportunity. It's been about 44 years since she was on a Holden showroom floor, so be interested to see. So come with us and check out some photos.
Holden all started in 1856 when a gentleman by the name of James A. Holden established the J. A. Holden and Company saddlery and harnessing manufacturing business in Adelaide, South Australia. He began a horses-to-horsepower company saga that gathered momentum and grew for over 150 years. In 1948, plans are set in motion for the first Holden launch for the Australian public. On the 29th of November 1948, Australia's own car made its first public appearance at the General Motors Holden's Fisherman's Bend headquarters. This Holden was called the 48-215, which was later nicknamed the FX Holden. There were 163 Holdens completed in 1948 and another 7,000 were built in 1949. Supply could get nowhere near satisfying the demand of the Australian public. You see, Holden had taken more than 18,000 advance orders sight unseen on the FX Holden. World War II had only ended on the 2nd of September 1945. And here we are 3 years later, Australia producing their very own car for the Australian public. And the Australian public were proud to support their own business, their own car company, have their own car. Guys, you've got to think, a lot of people wouldn't have been very well off at that time, and you're being asked to transition from a horse and cart to a car.
Guys, back in the day, I was quite an avid Holden supporter. So when we did get married, had Holden cups for my groomsmen. We wore Holden ties. I've got friends with Holden tattoos, friends with Ford tattoos. You know, watching Rocky coming across the mountain. You know, guys, I was so passionate about it. I named my own child Brock. He was born on the 5th of the 5th, and yeah, the name was just fitting. So it did mean a lot to us. I grew up in an era where basically, you know, people would argue backwards and forwards who you supported, either Holden or Ford. Something our kids just won't understand today, the rivalry, and I don't know, wasn't vicious, but yeah, you're either on one side or the other, you're either red or blue, and yeah, so something that our kids will miss out on. And even Bathurst, you know, when you're Holden Fords racing, that rivalry between friends, the day in the lounge room, paying out on each other. Yeah, people would rather, you know, push their Holden or whatever than drive a Ford, them sort of words. They're just things our kids won't grow up with today. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, please comment down below. If there's anything that you'd like to show off, please give me any suggestions I can to improve it. Give me a private message if it's nasty. But yeah, please let us know what you want to see, where you want it to go. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed your little bit of history. Basically, I walked down memory lane, taking our car into Holden there. Thanks very much guys, bye.